Hello, my name is Kencana. The question is how I can deal with criticism. Based on my research, criticism consists of three forms. The first is self-criticism. The second is negative criticism, and the last one is constructive criticism. The first one, let's moving on the first one, which is self-criticism. It was the form of criticism that believe in your mind that you are someone that are not good enough. You cannot do what things that other people do, or the belief system in your mind that you are not enough as a person. So what you can do with that is try to be cheerleading someone to yourself, like cheerleading parents, cheerleading teachers to yourself. Try to prize yourself more for the effort that you've done. Maybe the result is not as good as you want, but at least you give 100% to that project, for example. So yeah, you have to respect your effort more in this kind of regards. The second one is negative criticism. It is usually come in the form of insult from someone, like for example, they said to you, oh, your speech is really bad, I don't know why they choose you to give that speech. For example, they say that to you, and the thing you can say to them is trying to not let this poison coming inside your head and your heart. So you can respond by saying like, oh, thank you for your response, or for sharing your experience with my speech. Actually, it was my first time, and I know there is still room for improvement, and I still learning, and I'm enjoying it, and I eager to be better. You can say it, and it just go from that person, because this kind of criticism person is actually someone that is having bad life, or bad thing with their life. For example, they have bad day, maybe that's why they try to compensate what happened to them by saying some things really bad to you. So don't let this kind of words inside of you. Just pass this person and go. And the third one is and also the last one is constructive criticism. It was the kind of criticism where someone who said it to you want you to improve as a person. For example, as a teacher, I said to my students, I said like, oh, you're very good at the match, but I think you have to improve certain of attitudes and your ability to calm down as a person, so you are not really nervous in the match that you have, for examples like that. And what you can do about it, you just can say like, oh, thank you. You can thank them and say thank you, and ask what you can do to improve yourself. And when they already give those kind of constructive comment, you can just try to not reactive, don't get defensive, and try to immerse what they say and try to learn and grow from it, so you can be a better human being. So it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay for somebody to point out your mistakes, as long as you can learn from that. Okay, that is all my comment on how I can deal with criticism. Thank you.